Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Rosero Network. I am Dan. I am joined by Dean. Hello, Dean. How's it going, mate?
Hello, everybody. I'm good.
Dean, we're looking at La Division 2, which is French for the Division 2. It probably isn't, but it's the Division 2 out on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Tomorrow, I do believe.
Yeah.
But if you bought the Gold Edition, you can play it now, so well done. Well done, you. Which is what we kind of did. So first things first, frame rate. And Dean, what do we notice in the frame rate?
It's 30 across the board, except on the Xbox One version, it dipped. Not dipped, at a screen tear, which made the frame rate go a bit weird.
Okay.
And it happens every now and then on the One S, but for the One X, it's pretty much pitch perfect.
But it's solid for the most part across the board, right?
Yeah.
There isn't much. Well, there isn't anything between them apart from the odd occasional screen tear.
No, exactly.
And it's the same with the Pro and the PS4, right?
Yeah, it's the exact same with the Pro and the PS4. They both hit 30 solidly.
So is that a bit of screen tear? Is that what that is?
Yeah, just the odd screen tear as well. But for the most part,
but the frame rate's solid. The screen tear just kind of affects with our machine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, that's not too bad. And there's a lot going on as well. Like, there's a lot of effects. There's a lot of like number pop-ups. There's a lot of like grenades and stuff like that. But here we are, the visuals.
Yeah.
And another fucking persistent open world with dynamic weather, which makes it a nightmare for us to capture.
Like, the annoying thing with this one, so this is the only shot where the weather's completely different. All the other shots are fine, but this one I couldn't do because it's the very first opening bit. So, like, you do this once and then that's it. You can't really come back.
But I mean, like, first things first, you can notice the One X and the PS4 Pro, the textures are massively, more improved than the One S and the PS4. I've been playing on the One X, I'm like 15 hours in, and it's a gorgeous game. It's a very gorgeous game. And the textures, as you can see there, wonderful. And the character models as well, right?
Yeah.
The character models look okay in on the older gen. Like, it's not an awful looking game. Mm-hmm. It looks okay. But PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X, much more improved. Much more.
Yeah. And now we have the shots where I was able to get all the dynamic weather to bloody work in our favour. So
what I have noticed though, it's like the pavement. It's brick pavement on the left, and it's like.
So that's texture popping. Like that's just the textures not popping in just yet.
Are you sure that's what it is?
Yeah,
because
you see
is that the water?
You could see like the patches of it on the one there.
So is that not puddles?
No, it's the textures.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So it's like every single platform. It isn't like.
Yeah, I've had issues on the One X. Cullum from Video Gamers had issues on the One.
Yeah.
The PS4 and the Pro's the same. There is a massive amount of texture popping across the board. It's not one platform. It's every single platform. I think you can see it there just slightly on the S. Like, it hasn't fully. Like, in terms of resolution, because the One looks better than the S. We're looking at the brickwork by the drains. But yeah, as you can see on the PS4, that's the fully loaded version.
Yeah.
But yeah, is this our trademark swipe, Dean?
It's our trademark swipe. And this is actually technically the very first shot of the game, which is when you finish making your character and you open the door.
Yeah.
And I thought that's the perfect opportunity to do a swipe.
Oh god, yeah, look at that. Like, all you do is look at the leaves. On the trees as it goes back and forth.
Yeah, it's like
on the One X, great. On the One and the One S, not great at all. But the Pro looks good as well, really good. It's a very good looking game. Like, the attention to detail in the world is, I would say, second to none. Like, every interior location looks like it's handcrafted, and like there's boards and there's graffiti and everything like that. And obviously, if you're playing in the Pro and the One X, you get more chance to read the signs and become immersed in the environment. But yeah, look, you can tell just like by looking at it. Unless you're looking at it on a 1080 screen or a 480 on the mobile. But if you're watching this on a 4K display, you'll see the Pro and the One X streets ahead. It's hard to tell which is better out the One X and the Pro.
Yeah, it always is. Like, well, not always. There's the odd occasion where the One X is the clear winner, but
yeah,
I mean, it's another Ubisoft game, and like Ubisoft seem to do a good job of making it look.
Yeah, I'm just trying to analyze it now and study it, and I can't see anything that to me pops out as massively different. Which is a good thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Parity across top-end consoles, and I would say parity across the low-end consoles as well.
Yeah.
Are you excited to go back to just 2 consoles in the next gen?
I am excited to go back to just 2
PlayStation
consoles.
5 and here's the Xbox 720.
And God knows
Xbox
what next
2.
gen has in store for us.
But yeah, it's you know what, I'm very impressed with how good it looks on high-end consoles, because this is an open world game, and the attention to detail, just the textures and everything, it looks wonderful.
Yeah.
It's not that bad on the 1S.
No.
It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah.
Can't complain. But as far as open world games go, set in kind of metropolises, but it's also like a metropolis, like kind of downtown, but with a little bit of greenery as well. So you get all aspects of it. They've done a very good job on the 1X and Pro. Like, hats off to them, Dean. Hats off.
Yeah.
Like the signs, you can read all the signs and everything, and all the text on the signs when it comes to like the high end. Even on the 1 and the 1S and the PS4 there, you can read it as well. Not as clear, but a little bit of anti-aliasing issues on the lower end consoles. But it's a very good looking game on the high end consoles, and it looks all right on the low end. And it also performs great, except for the texture popping.
Yeah.
Frame rate's great. It's stable. And you know what I like about this game? Do you know what I hate about games where you've got a load screen, like you've got like a menu thing on one button, you've got another menu on the other button.
Right.
So the start and the select, let's say.
Uh-huh.
Do you know, and some games you have to back out to go into the other one. Really annoying. This one you can go from one to the other. So for me, it's Game of the Year.
Nice. Game of the Year.
That was The Division 2. It is out now for Gold Edition. It's out now for everyone by the time you've watched this anyway. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Cheers, folks. Bye.
Bye.